August, I went ahead, one second, sorry. For August, I went ahead and grabbed all three because it had been a while. Number one. Number two, they were changing up things. As of August, they started the new program with the Ipsy Plus, where you get to choose 3 of your 5 items. And since it had been a while since I had grabbed an Ultimate, I thought, why not? And also because it was a really pretty set. Kind of all holographic and everything. So I thought, and plus also because I liked the spoilers. It had been a while, and there was one item in particular that I thought made the value phenomenal, and it was, and I'm so glad I got it. So I did all 3 for the month of August. So we'll start with the Glam Bag. I did not do any add-ons for August since I did all 3 of the bags. So this was the Glam Bag. So it's holographic. It does look like it was beat up a little bit, but I guess that's just how it came. And that's the little pull, just a little coin. So the regular Glam Bag was silver, holographic. Again with the kind of useless postcard. All right. I liked my June and July Glam Bag much better, I will have to say. I wasn't too excited about the August items, but the one item I'm very excited about out of the entire bag was this. And this is Jersey Shore, my absolute favorite flavor of the Jersey Shore, even though I have a whole collection. Now this is something that I wouldn't mind getting every month. Not like eyeliner and mascara. These I would not mind getting every month, even though I have a stock. I haven't opened this one because I do have a couple open watermelon ones. Again, this is my favorite flavor, and I was very happy to get this in my bag. This is valued at $10. I paid $2.10 for it. Well, and that's what the inside looks like. Next we got by It Cosmetics. I don't usually use this brand for skincare, but I did open it and smell it, and I actually like it. It does have that lavender scent. It is the Confidence in a Cream, Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep for all skin types, skin transforming pillow cream, and it does have a lavender scent to it. And since it's just a sample, I will go ahead and use that up. I don't think I would spend money and buy this product, but I'll use it. It's moisturizing, it smells calming, and I liked how it feels. So this is valued at $8.56 for this sample, and I paid $1.79. The rest, I wasn't too thrilled. So this is by Incredible, and I was super excited about it and tried it. So a lot of the stuff I wanted to go ahead and try because it's been so long and things were building up, and I'm like, I should at least give some of it a try so I can put in my reviews before it's too late, and so I can kind of tell you what I think about some of the products. I wasn't impressed. I was hoping, because it's a peach scent and it's supposed to give like a peach tint. There was no tint whatsoever on my lips, and like this is peach. It was absolutely clear, like pale, and I'll show you on my hand. Like you can't even tell. It's very splotchy and no tint whatsoever. And I thought it would smell like peach. It was supposed to. And it doesn't smell like anything. Even when it was directly on my lips. There wasn't any hint of peach whatsoever. So that was kind of disappointing, because I doubt that I'm going to reach for it, and because I already tried it and everything, I can't give it away, and I wouldn't want to give it away knowing that it's not that great of a product anyway. So I felt like that was a waste and disappointing. So I wrote my review on that. It is kind of sticky too. So if you're wondering and are debating whether to get this or not, that's just my personal opinion. Not worth it. Anyway, this was valued at $5.71. I paid $1.20. Too much. The next disappointing thing, and I know all the Tatcha lovers out there, everybody raves about Tatcha. So I was so excited to try this because it's Tatcha. This is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. First of all, it's the tiniest sample. Like, there's like this much product in there. It says 5 milliliter, but I'd be surprised if there's even that much in there, because I had a hard time spraying very much out. But it's this nice big spray. This should tell you how much is there. This little tiny amount. But I went ahead and tried it. I sprayed it on my face thinking, because all the reviews say how refreshing it is and soothing and all of this. It felt sticky. It did not feel refreshing, to the point I had to put something over it or wash it off. So I could see this maybe being a tacky primer under makeup maybe, but definitely not over. I wouldn't put it over my makeup. It would probably hold it in place like a setting spray, but to me it was just too sticky, and it was maybe because it's dewy skin. It just did not go with my skin type, and I felt like it was too dewy, and I didn't care for it. So that is valued at $8.33, and I paid $1.74. The last item I got was a Tony Moly, and once again we got an eye serum. So we got 2 eye serums in the same month. And again, I have way too many eye serums as it is. So this is adorable, and I kind of wish they had actually put this container, because it wouldn't have been that much more. This is valued at $14.67. This is 10 milliliter, and I think the full size is only like 15 milliliter, and it's like a little whale shaped container, and it's absolutely adorable. And would have been a nice addition. Like, I would have kept it just because of the packaging. But this, I'm going to put in a giveaway. I hate putting samples in giveaways, but it'll just be kind of like the bonus, I guess. But this is valued at $14.67, believe it or not. And I paid $3.07 for that. And it is sealed, I believe. Yes, it is. So too many eye serums. That's the only reason I'm not keeping that. These 2, I'm not even gonna give away, obviously, for obvious reasons. I already used them. I mean, if anyone wants that thrown in, I'll probably see if my sister likes it, because she has drier skin than I do, and I'll see what she thinks. Maybe it'll feel differently to her. So 2 out of 5 for the bag. Not such a win for August. July and June I thought were much better. I think those were what, 5 for 5? Let's see, June, the lip crayon, the Marc Anthony, the body lotion, the nail lacquer was and the coconut, or the Ofra. So yeah, pretty much a 5 for 5. I will definitely use them all. The July, the Hemp's lotion, the Luxie, the Space Case, the Ciate London, and the Balm. Yep, that was a 5 for 5. So I guess you're gonna always get those months that aren't all that great, but 2 out of 5 is not that great. All right, so that was Ipsy Glam Bag for August. The overall value was $57.27. I saved 79% and paid $2.10 for this bag. All right, and then the Glam Bag Plus. So this is what I'm talking about. That is their new bag. So it's a little drawstring bag, and they're going to be different every month. So this was the month of August, which I kind of wish that wasn't there. But, and that's cute, little holograph to match the holograph set. But oh well, what can I say? If it had something like a cute little like beauty, or I don't know, some cute little words, that would have been fun. But so that's the Ipsy bag. I don't even know what to value these at anymore, so I'm just gonna say $12. That's my estimate. All right, so in the Ipsy Plus for $25, first of all, we received by Estate Cosmetics, and this is the Bailey Sarian collab with them. I love the packaging. And this is the new Venice Fling palette, valued at $30. And I will have to say, I know I got into some of these before I showed them, I'm sorry. But I will have to say, I went ahead and tried these, and I guess because I had high expectations, I wasn't exactly as impressed as I thought I would be. I love the size. The color story is absolutely beautiful, but, and I know it's harder to show you by swatching, but this is kind of along the same lines as the Beauty Crop one, where there's not a whole lot of pigment to show without much work. So look at the difference. There's that and that. So I'm gonna go, we'll go with, I'll try a matte color, and it does not, it feels chalky instead of, you know, creamy or buttery, and there's, like, you can't even see it. I'll do this middle shade right here. It's not even really shiny like you would expect. And I did a few rounds around with my finger and impressed pretty good there, so that we got a little more pigment. Let's see what we can do with the purple. Now, of course, and I'm going a few times to get pigment on my fingers and pressing, and it's still nothing compared to that. So I wasn't too impressed, and it's definitely, to me, that does not scream $30 palette. That's a pretty gold though. But again, not that impressive for a $30 palette. I just expected more pigment, more butteriness or creaminess, blendability, even the mattes. Okay, so that orange isn't bad, but yeah, so that was kind of disappointing. So just FYI, I wouldn't pay more personally than $15 for that palette. It's got pretty colors. If you use your fingers, you can probably get some pigment out of it. I don't think those colors are going to pick up too well with a brush. I think I tried it with a brush and I wasn't too impressed. So that's kind of disappointing. Because I love Bailey Sarian, so I was very excited about that, but no, the quality just isn't there. It's drugstore quality, and I've had drugstore palettes that had better quality, to be honest. But so retail value $30. I paid $5 for that palette, and I guess it's worth about $5 to me. Sorry, I'm being completely honest. I want to share so that, you know, you guys know what you might, if you see it on sale or there's an offer or something, is it something you're going to want? All right, next, this I was very excited about. I will take all the Huda lipsticks that they will give me. And a lot of people complained about the colors. I did not mind. Usually I don't care for nudes because they're too pale. I did try this one on. I love the formula. I love the Huda lipstick formula. It's not matte. It is glossy, so it's like a opaque gloss, but not at all sticky. It's very comfortable. It has a hint of mint, kind of that peppermint tingly feel, but not the lip plumping. I do not like lip plumping glosses. I just don't. But this is a very comfortable, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't dry down matte, so yes, it's gonna wear off, but I don't mind. It is very comfortable, and I think that that is a very pretty nude. It is a bit pale, but I think with a good dark lip liner, and I did try it on, I think it's pretty. In fact, I'll show you. So with COVID, it does kind of wash out my lips a little bit. I do like darker colors, but again, with a darker lip liner, also because it doesn't dry down completely, it would be super easy to mix. I have other Huda colors that would be really pretty along the outside and use this on the inside, so as an ombre lip. So I think that would look really pretty. Anyway, with COVID, and this is what the applicator looks like. Isn't that cool? Kind of shaped. With COVID, I haven't been able to do much going out. Yeah, it does wash me out a little bit, so I'll definitely need a darker on the outside. But I haven't been doing much going out, so, but I am in the market. When I can get out to antique stores and whatnot, I want to find a mirror. This has something on it. I want to find a mirror that is an antique mirror. That's what I'm looking for. So that's on my wish list, because I would love one of those, just, you know, early 1900s, late 1800s type of mirror. Would love that. So this is in the shade Day Slayer, but again, I love the formula. It feels great on the lips. I'm happy to have it, even if it does wash me out a little bit. Again, I can use a darker color around it and it'll be a pretty ombre, so I don't mind. This is valued at $20. I paid $3.33 for it. All right, next, I was very excited to get this. This is by Ciate London. And normally I don't care for setting powders too much, because I do have quite the selection of them, and I'm very picky when it comes to setting powders. I usually don't like the white translucent ones, but I wanted to try this one because I am just really into watermelon scented skincare lately. And this was Watermelon Burst setting powder, and it's not a loose setting powder, it's a pressed setting powder, and their packaging is always so cute. So it's got the mirror on this end, and it's a pressed setting powder, and it has just a very slight luminance to it. It won't show in the camera, but when I look at it, you can see kind of just some pearlescent to it, just very slight. And it smells like watermelon, and it smells so good. And I did try it. In fact, I don't have a brush over here. I do wish it came with a little, you know how a lot of them will come with a little pad that you can use, but this one does not. So I would try it right now to kind of put over my oily spots, but it smells so good. I was very happy to receive this. I will definitely be using that. And that is valued at $28. I paid $4.67 for it. So that was a plus. also by Ciate London. Oh, that was one of the 3 items I chose. So I actually chose this palette because I didn't know. I had more expectations for it, but I chose that one. I chose this one because I wanted to try it, and I'm glad I did. And the other thing I chose, I shouldn't have, but the other options just were not. I think one was actually one of these or something like that. I don't remember. There was some other items that I just would not use. So I would not normally choose mascara, especially through Ipsy, because of their whole personalization. And I keep saying, I don't want mascara. I don't want mascara. And then I chose a mascara. And now I'm like, no. And again, even this month, this was August. And I have another mascara coming in September. It's ridiculous. But the other options were items that I wouldn't even use. Like this one, at least either I can use it or someone will use it. It's Ciate London, so it's a good one. It's a good mascara. So either I can use it or somebody will. The other items, like I said, just weren't even interesting to me at all. So pretty bad when the mascara is the best of the options. I was pretty disappointed. So that is valued at $22. I don't want to open it in case I do let somebody else have it, but that is the XXL mascara, triple shot. I'm curious to try it. I haven't tried any of Ciate London's mascaras, so I might try it myself, but I want to keep it in the box just in case. $28, no, $22. I paid $3.67. So those were the 3 items that I chose. So I chose the 2 Ciate London items and the palette. They chose the Huda. I would have chosen a different color, but that's okay. They chose the Huda Lip, I think, and this item, which is the Beauty for Real, and I tried one of these. This is another Beauty for Real item, and these are shadow sticks. Retail value for both of them is $38. I paid $6.33. And I think I tried the darker one. I have to look. No, I tried the lighter one. So I'll swatch that just in case I end up giving the darker one away. But to me, I did try it. This would be pretty as maybe inner corner, brow bone, but that to me is about it. The darker one might be okay, like a maybe on the lid or under the lid, but it just wasn't. When I tried this on the lid, there wasn't enough. You couldn't really see anything was there when I tried it on the lid, and then it was creasing. So I wasn't too impressed with the formula of it as far as shadow goes, but I think it would be pretty for inner corner or brow bone. Maybe as a highlighter as well, but I'm not gonna swatch this one. This one's a little bit darker, more gold. I'll show you though. So it's more of a taupe gold. So by itself is valued individually. What would that be? $15, $19 each. So I'll keep this one in the bag like that. So for the bag, for the plus, I got these 2, which are okay. Like I said, I'll use that for inner corner and brow bone. The Huda I'm happy about, even if it's not my favorite color, but again, I can mix that with the other Huda colors that I do have. These 2, which even if I don't use the mascara, it's a good brand, so I'm willing to try that one or give it to somebody. And of course the bag, which is cute. I wasn't too thrilled about it when they changed over, but I actually like these, and they're a little bit bigger than the ones that were supposed to be medium. This I wasn't too thrilled about. I'm glad I got to try it though, because I would have been curious and maybe I would have gone out and spent money on it, more than $5, and then been disappointed. So I'm glad I got to try it, and hopefully showing you the swatching, hopefully it helps you to be like, no, I'm not going to spend $20 on that or $30. Definitely don't pay full price for it. There's a lot better palettes out there for $30. So I'd say a 3 out of 5 for that one. So, all right, Glam Bag Ultimate. Let me take a drink here, my throat. Yeah, I was gonna try to do some other filming, but I knew this Ipsy was gonna take a while, and it's gonna be a long video. So I hope you guys were ready for that. Oh my gosh. Thank you all to all my subscribers who have been interacting and who gave their input. Yes, we want to see it all in one. I always hate to take up too much of your time, but the funny thing is when I see other people that have a huge stack of boxes, I get all excited and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to see it all. So I feel you. On my side of things, I'm like, I don't want to be taking up all your time. So I appreciate you and watching all the way through. All right, Glam Bag Ultimate for August. So just to compare, here it is. This is the Glam Bag. This is Glam Bag Ultimate. I know it's not that much bigger, but I'll show you the difference. So this one is a little more rose gold. This one's silver. Both holographic. This has the gold coin, or rose gold, and the same interior, but as you can see, that's the difference. So maybe not so much, a little bit bigger that way, but it's more roomy inside. Isn't that cute? So I have someone special this is going to. I value that at $18. That's what they have said that the Ultimate bags are valued at. And yes, I put that. All right, so I was really impressed. Oh, did I tell you? So the overall value for the Glam Bag Plus, which was, what did I say, a 3 out of 5? Better than the bag for August, was $150 value. I saved 83%, which was also better than the Glam Bag. So the Glam Bag was 79%, Glam Bag Plus was 83%. Just wait till you hear about the Glam Bag Ultimate though. I've never seen an Ultimate this good. Never. I'm so glad I got it. I still won't get them very often, but I was glad I got one this month. So first of all, we have, I was super surprised to see this in here, because I'll tell you why in a minute by what I chose. So this is 111 Skin, and as many of you may know, this is a very expensive brand, even though I only see it in subscription boxes, so, which is odd, but this is I haven't seen this particular product. This is the Cryo ATP Sports Booster Regenerator. It says, mimicking the effect of extreme cold on the skin, this booster contains cellular energy, ATP, to encourage optimized cell function. A lax complexion will be reignited to leave it tightened, toned, and refined, while dullness and flushing is counteracted for a fresh, reinvigorated complexion. So you just shake well, mix 1 to 2 drops in the palm of your hand and with your favorite moisturizer, or apply directly to skin, and you just want to kind of pat it in. And then you could put a moisturizer over it if you wish. Or you, like I said, I could mix it into your moisturizer. This is valued at $135. Crazy. All right, next we got, now I haven't heard of this brand, Peo. And this is Hydra 24 creme glacée. And it's all in French. Normal to dry skin. There it is. So I'm not, well, I'll show you what, if I can open it without, I'll show you what it looks like, because I'll either give this to my sister or put it in the giveaway. I have normal to oily skin. And there are certain moisturizers that are more for dry skin that I'll use at night, but I am stocked up, so I didn't need, this is gorgeous though, look at that. So I don't need a dry skin moisturizer. But that is really pretty. I think it's sealed. Yeah. I'm not going to open that. Looks like even that part is sealed. It looks really pretty. Like, that would look gorgeous on your counter or shelf. The box is so pretty, but I don't know that I would use it, and I hate to try it and then it just not be something I would use. I mean, once I tried it, I would end up using it up. I wouldn't waste it, but I'd rather someone with dry skin that might use it more have it, if that makes sense. So this is valued at $48. It's a 50 milliliter. Oh, for this valued at $135, I paid $15.06 for it. This valued at $48, I paid $5.36 for it. Next, this was the item that I chose, which is why I was surprised when I got these, which kind of seems like overkill if you ask me, especially when considering that's a lot of skincare when I say no skincare, but oh well. This one I did choose, and this is CEO Brightening Serum, Sunday Riley. Anytime there's Sunday Riley, I do choose that because I love all the skincare that I have used, and I have a lot of it from Sunday Riley. I love what it does for my skin. It's one of my favorite brands for skincare. And I love this line, the CEO line, and I have a little sample of the oil, which I love, and I would like to get one the size of that. I have the full-size lactic acid, and I love that. I have the full-size CEO cream. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Now that one is more for dry skin, but again, I use it at night and it works great for that. This is the Brightening Serum, so I would put this on before the cream. And with 15% advanced vitamin C to rapidly brighten the appearance of the skin and boost vital skin bounce in a flash. Wonder if it smells like the others. The CEO cream smells like dreamsicles. That's the texture. Yes, it does. It smells like oranges. It smells more like, not dreamsicles, it smells more like orange juice. But then it absorbs, like it's very light. The cream smell is a little bit of a, not heavy scent, but heavier than this. Like it's already gone. Once I rubbed it in and it absorbed, I can't smell it anymore. So if you are sensitive to smells on your face, this shouldn't bother you because I can't smell it at all anymore. But it's very moisturizing. So that'll be a good nighttime treatment. And if you have dry skin, it'd be a good daytime treatment. Just make sure that you use you use sunscreen. Skin looks firmer and plumper as youthful skin bounce and even tones are restored. Like it even, I don't know if you can tell, but it even plumped the skin on my hand. Like there's no lines and wrinkles like there normally is. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm very happy about that. I love my Sunday Riley products. I know some people don't care for them so much, but I will take all the Sunday Riley I can get. That's the only skincare I choose to put in my boxes usually, unless it's like Biossance is another favorite of mine. Purely's is another one. Those are my top 3 as far as skincare goes. That is valued at $85, which is why it surprised me when they also added this and this. So that was amazing. $85 for that. And I paid $9.48. Next, now I can't be disappointed with this. I already have this and it's from a previous Ipsy. So it was a little disappointing that they put it in my box when they say they try not to repeat items in a box. So that was 2 items in one box that got repeated, and that was, well, yeah, that's what it was. So here's the other one. I got one in my Plus and one in my Ultimate. So that's why they put some points in my account. Anyway, so this one, because of what it is, if it had been any other palette or anything like that and they gave me a new one of the same thing, depending on what it was, say the Bailey Sarian, I probably would have been disappointed. I am so hot. But this is Nomad, and it's one of my favorite eyeshadow brands out there. So this will make an amazing giveaway, and this is one of my favorite palettes of theirs, the Berlin palette. So maybe I'll show you mine if I think about it. I just don't want to make this too long. I still have so much to show you. Check out my Nomad videos and you will see my Berlin palette. I'll try to remember to add the link. But I think I do full arm swatches as well. So this will go in a giveaway. So that's a nice prize to add. Again, it's something I already have, but it's a good one. Definitely good value. And that one is $37. Then we got by Complex Culture. And I've been seeing this in a bunch of people's boxes and I hadn't received one. So I was actually very happy to get it because it is big and fluffy and very soft. So I love this. I will use that for my Ciate London setting powder or other powders. But I'm very excited to receive that. That is a $35 value that I paid $3.90 for. The Nomad palette I paid $4.13. You can't beat that. $3.90 for that. The real her, I'm not going to open this one, so I'll keep this one separate. That's valued again at $16. I paid $1.79. And then, so that was in my, what was it, in my July bag? Must have been. Yeah, my July bag. So I also got this. This is by Kokie Cosmetics. This is the Fix It Up Mini Matte Setting Spray, and I tried it and I like it a lot. It is, now this one in comparison to the Tatcha, I will take this one any day. It actually does feel refreshing. In fact, I'll use it right now. Let's see if it helps with that shine. I don't know if it will or not. But I could sure use, it feels so refreshing. is I had to turn the AC off because I'm closer to it over here being on my bed, it's even louder. And as it is, I am having a hard time because my throat's getting sore from talking so much. So yes, that's refreshing. We'll let that dry down and see if it does any mattifying at all, but it is refreshing. But I like it. It feels great. It doesn't have any scent to it. And I feel like it makes your makeup kind of stay in place. So I was happy to get that. It is a mini. It's valued at, it's only valued at $3, but I do not mind. I paid 33 cents for it. And it's one of those items, again, that is, even though it has a low value, it's a really good product, and I love how well it works. So it's one that I'm glad to try it and know, okay, I'm gonna go back and buy that when I run out, because this will be a repurchase. Whereas something like this, I love it and I'm super excited to get it, but I will only get it when it comes in boxes. I have yet to actually go out and purchase a single Sunday Riley product. It all comes in boxes. This I will go out and purchase. So the Koki I paid 33 cents for. The Generation Clay is going to go in a giveaway because I don't use these, but this is a detoxifying clay mask. As far as clay masks go, I don't mind this brand. Some people say it's a little drying for their skin. I just don't use these kind of masks. To be honest, I usually don't use any masks hardly at all. Sometimes I'll use one for like in the T-zone, but usually I'll use exfoliators. That one is valued, this is one of the 4 sample sizes. That is valued at $7.50. I paid 84 cents. Next, we got, this surprised me. This is by the brand Feel. And this is a vitamin E balm, which can be used anywhere. Generally, a lip balm might be like this size, right? So this is really big, but which is all the more, you know, a little tiny tube you might use on your lips, but feel like you're wasting product if you use it on your hands or other, like on your face or anywhere else that you might need it. This is a nice large tube of vitamin E balm, so I was very excited to receive it. It is 20 milliliters. It does have the regular kind of lip balm type of applicator, and it's kind of like a Vaseline texture, and it feels like it too when you apply it, sort of like that lanolin or Vaseline texture. But it smells really good. That smells like vitamin. It smells like peppermint, so it's refreshing at the same time, and peppermint is healing as well, so that's a great healing balm. Natural skin protective complex of castor seed oil and sunflower wax instantly moisturizes dry lips and skin, providing a protective barrier to prevent dryness. And that is valued at $24 for that. I paid $2.68. This is a full-size product. Then we got one of these. This is coconut milk hair mist with a vitamin E. And I actually tried that, and oh my gosh, it smells so beachy and coconut and refreshing. And it actually, I don't know if I want to put it in right now, but when I put it in, so it kind of gives some moisture to your hair. It gives some texture, so it's like almost like a moisturizer and texturizing spray in one, but without it being, it's not at all sticky or crunchy or weigh your hair down or anything like that, and it smells so refreshing. So that was a plus. I like that a lot. I'd never heard of this brand before, Soapbox, or this product. So I was happy to try that out. That is valued at $12.99. I paid $1.45, and this would probably be an item that I would repurchase. Then, and that was full size. Then we got another Hemp's. And this one I'll probably put in a future giveaway. I'm not going to open it because I have a few of this scent and I absolutely love it. So I don't mind sharing. This is the Triple Moisture and it smells like, I think that one smells like citrus as well. Like grapefruit, but a little bit different than that citrine. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up, but yeah. Anyway, I know it smells really good. That's valued again at $7.50. I paid 89 cents for that one. How much did I pay for the other one? $1.64, so even less for this one because of the percentage that we saved in this box. Last we got, I was so excited to see this. This is one of my favorite brands of perfume. This is Juliet Has a Gun, and I was glad to see that it was a scent that I haven't received one of this size yet. I've received not a perfume a couple times in this size. I think this is 5 milliliter. Yes, this is 5 milliliter. So it's nice that it's not just one of those little tiny samples. I've received Moscow Mule, which is one of my favorites. And I've received a long time ago, the very first Juliet that I ever tried, which made it become one of my favorites, and that's still my favorite scent of theirs, is Sunny Side Up. And that one's almost gone, and I want another one. So I wish they would send another one of those. But this one is one of their newer scents, and this is Vanilla Vibes. And it takes you, it smells to me more like the beach with some vanilla hint to it. So like vacay vibes or tropical. Maybe tiare flower, but that it says vanilla meets sea salt. Vanilla Vibes is the fusion of two opposites, an aphrodisiac, natural vanilla, twisted with sea salt atmospheric vibes, the expression of a sensual, powerful, and free femininity. But yeah, it takes you to, for me, it makes me think of Hawaii. So I love it. It smells really good. So I was very happy to receive that because I think I've had a sample of it before and that's it. So I was happy to get that because you'll get a few more sprays out of it in a 5 milliliter. So the 4 sample sizes I received in my Ipsy Ultimate. Oh, so that is valued at $18.67. I paid $2.08 for that. So these were my 4 sample size. For these, 3 out of 4. So that's good. Better than usual, because usually with the Ultimate, my past Ultimates, I wasn't too impressed with the 4 samples. So 3 out of 4 is really good. For that. And then I'll do 4 and 4 because that's a lot. So these are the 4 full size. This one should not count as a full size, but it does. And it's a double, but oh well. This one I don't mind a double because I can gift that. That's a nice gift. This one, it'll still go in a giveaway, but it's not as exciting, you know? So these 4, for me, 2 out of 4, but overall 3 out of 4. Just because these are a dime a dozen and they keep coming. There's no end to mascaras and eyeliners. I could probably give the whole entire state of California an eyeliner or mascara. So those are 4 of the 8 full size, and the other 4 definite yes. That's a good one. I will have to say, I have so many different ones. They're all different, but I have like 3 other ones already that I've been using. So but that's a nice, they're good. I like them. Now I will say this, for how much they cost, to me personally, I feel like I get more noticeable results with the Sunday Riley or Biossance or Purely's than I do with the 111 Skin. So I like getting it because it's nice, and I like serums, but I have an abundance of them, and they just don't excite me because they make my skin feel smooth, but like it's not as noticeable, if you know what I mean. For a $135 product, you would think you would see more noticeable results. And this one just doesn't go with my skin type, so that didn't match my profile, especially since they already put all these skincare. So 2.5 out of 4 of these ish. So altogether, I think I'd say the Ultimate definitely beats out the bag and the Plus, because I got a lot of good things in it. That one will be gifted. This one I'm not sure. This one will be gifted, but it'll be a good gift, a fun gift. This one, so I'd say that one's really my only, these two. And this one is disappointing because I specifically, they tell you that you can put that you can email them with 2 product types that you wish to opt out of. So say a mascara and a face wash. I put wash off masks as one of them, and I don't remember what I put for my other one. And I got a wash off mask. So they say they won't guarantee it, but they'll try. And I'm like, okay, if it's there, then wouldn't that, I don't know. And then dry skin. But I can't complain because this was overall an amazing box compared to all the other Ultimates that I've seen. I am very glad that I got it. Overall retail value, hold on to your chair, because overall retail value for the August Ultimate, I have never seen one this high of retail, $448.15. Crazy. Guess how much we saved? So it cost $50. We saved 88.8%. That's insane. Insane. And we paid $2 for this, by the way. $2.01. Insane. So even though there were a couple items that maybe I won't use, somebody will be able to use them. There's nothing that out of this one that I'll have to throw away like these. So it was a good box overall, and for almost $450, that's crazy. That's even more than FabFitFun or Cosbox or some of those big boxes that are $50 a month. Usually Ultimate, the most you get is like $250, $270. So, and you're lucky if you like everything in it. So that was an amazing Ultimate. I'm not getting the September Ultimate. There wasn't anything I was excited about from those spoilers. When I saw this right there, that's an $85 product, and it was one of the choices. And since I got to choose it before they billed, I chose that, and I was like, okay, I know I'm getting my value just by saving a really good percent, paying $50 for this and getting that entire rest of the box, $400 value for free. That's insane. So overall, for the month of August, for my Ipsy bag, Plus, and Ultimate, I didn't do an overall. I paid $87 and got a value of $660. $655, about $655, $660. So almost $600 of free products. I'd say I did pretty good for August, even though a few things I won't use, but for the majority, amazing. And I do, you know, for the few things that I won't use, I don't feel like I wasted a whole lot of money. You know what I mean? So I think I did pretty good for August. I think I did great for July and August, or June and July as well. And that's not even everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break, get some water, take some painkillers, and I will try to come back and show you a few of the flash sales.